What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Whiskey Tornado. I'm your host, Lance. It is Whiskey Tornado versus the People time. For those of you new to the channel, I'll quickly explain what that is. Our subscribers or our Patreon members have sent in a blind flight, a double blind flight. I have no idea what's in front of me. In fact, this episode goes out to Ed Sturger, one of our top Patreon members. Ed, thank you so much, buddy. Love you. Cannot wait to taste what you've sent me. He sent me 6 samples. I'm supposed to go out to dinner with my wife tonight, and I got to drink 6 samples. And if I know Ed, he knows I like high proof. They're going to be high proof. Here's the answer key. It's sealed. My wife sealed it up. So I have no idea what I'm drinking tonight. We're going through 6 samples here, so I'm going to try to go through these quick. Basically, I try to guess the distillery, the proof, and the price. So hopefully Ed wrote these out right. Hopefully he wrote the price. Sometimes when we get these, the people forget to write the price, and sometimes I don't know what the price of these is. So we're going to start here with glass 1. I get a point for each guess. Proof has to be within 5, and price has to be within $10. And we'd usually just go MSRP. So here we go. Glass 1. Cheers to Ed. Thank you, brother, for sending all this in. Ooh, I like the nose on 1 so far. Really nice. Caramel. Maybe a little nuttiness. Vanilla for sure. Smells a little higher proof. Let's go into the taste. Cheers, everybody. Nice caramel there. Oak. Some nuttiness. I might even feel like I tasted a little bit of banana in there. Let me taste again here. Yeah, that's really nice. I am going to guess... I'm going to guess that that's either Brown-Forman or Heaven Hill. I was thinking Heaven Hill at first, and then I got that little hint of banana, and it made me question whether that was Brown-Forman or not. We're going to go... Finish is really long, still going. I'll put these in post, what they are. I'm going to go... My initial thought was proof is 100, but man, that finish is still hanging around. Yeah, what the heck? We'll go proof 100. I think it might be a little higher than that, but I have a bottle in mind of what I think this is. Price. Let me take another sip. Nope, that's not the bottle I think it is. That's really good. Now there's some peanut flavors coming out. Okay, we're not going Brown-Forman. I'm going to go Heaven Hill. And I'm going to say... 110 proof, and I'm going to say $50. I'm not sure what that bottle is. All right, moving on to glass 2 here. A lot of times, guys, our subscribers make me look really stupid, and that's okay. Oh, man. Glass 2 is really nice, too. Glass 2 has an immediate, like, sweet oak. And when I get this note, I think of one of 2 things. When I get this sweet oak note, I think of either, like, some of the Rhetoric series has this, like, sweet aged oak note, or Maker's Mark. Oh, man, that's really nice. Really nice. Like, almost like a dusty... kind of cotton candy, sweet oak, cherry note there. Let me taste it. Wow. Lots of berry flavors there. Tons of berry. That is delicious, whatever that is. I don't think that's as... I'm going to guess the proof on that to be about... Let's go 114. God, there's so much berry notes in there. That's beautiful. I really like number 2, whatever that is. Gosh. I got so much berry notes that I'm going to go proof 114, distillery I'm going to go Barton. Price, I'm going to go $70. That was a crazy transition. It was like caramel oak and then right to this insane cherry berry note that I absolutely loved. Sometimes when I get those really strong cherry notes, I get those in the Sam Houston and the Calumet bourbons. So that's what makes me think that might be it, but I could be off. Anyway, I'm going to guess Barton on that. Really nice. I liked it. Going on to 3 here. Oh, now 3 definitely has that like dusty oak stave note that I get. That makes me think right off the bat this is a Maker's product. Really nice, but it's like that chocolate, little like almost like mildewy. This has got to be Maker's. Number 3 has got to be Maker's. Yeah, kind of that chocolate cherry, nice barrel spice there. Really long finish. It's going to make me look dumb. I know it. All right, number 3. I'm sticking with my first intuition. We're going to go Maker's. Proof, I think all these are pretty close so far. Proof 115. Price $70 on number 3. All right, moving on to 4. Oh, 4 is like soft caramel chews on the nose, and it has that like musty kind of note. Ed must like these musty notes. This reminds me on the nose of Maker's also. Again, nice berry, cherry note, real good cherry note there. Caramel. Wow. That could be Maker's or Barton also. Again, those cherry notes either sometimes remind me of Maker's or some of those Calumet, those older Calumet or Sam Houston offerings. Boy, that tastes like Maker's too. My initial thought on that was Barton, but I am going to go, man, the proof's higher on that. That's kind of hanging around. Wow, that's really good. I'm gonna guess the distillery on that as Maker's also. I'm gonna change my mind. My initial thought was Barton. We're gonna go Maker's. We're gonna go $80 on the price. That's a really good bourbon. The proof, yeah, we'll go 117 on the proof. I feel like that's a little hotter. Long finish. Okay, number 5 here. Number 5 smells a little youthful. It's like sweet honey, corn, caramel. Nice caramel there. Smells nice, a little youthful. Oh, that's nice. That's like honey, cream corn, just sweet, not complex, but really sweet and nice. Lots of peanut there. Lots of peanut. I'm going to go distillery as Jim Beam on that one. I'm going to go proof about 110. And price. You know what? That could be a Yellowstone. Yellowstone has those like Beam characteristics. Also, part of the Beam family. Again, I could be way off, but I picked up some of those Beam characteristics, those peanut notes in there. Lots of like honey roasted nuts. Price, we'll go $50 on price on number 5. I'm not sure. All right, number 6. Last one. Hopefully I can crawl out of here to dinner with my wife. Ooh. Really nice. I like the nose on this. Caramel Again, nutty, oak, almost like vanilla taffy. Is this finished? Smells maybe a little finished. I really like the nose on whatever 5 is. All right, let's taste it. Cheers. Wow, that's funky. That's a funky ride. There's like caramel, almost like a grape note in there. It definitely tastes finished. Tastes a little youthful. Maybe Craft Distillery. Maybe Chattanooga. I'm thinking. It's really nice though. That's delicious. Whoever that is. If that's a Chattanooga experimental, it's really good. I like it. We'll go Chattanooga on that. 120 proof, and we'll go $80. All right. Let's see. Let's see how dumb I look. Ed, thank you so much, brother. Thank you for sending these in. Oh, shoot. Knocked a glass over. Next week, it's going to be Ed Sturger week because I have Elijah Craig B520 barrel proof to taste and B521 and Larceny B521. So thank you, Ed, for sending those samples. Cannot wait. All right, here we go, guys. See what we got. All right. Number 1. Oh, my goodness. All right. This is... This is fascinating. This is going to make me look stupid. Number 1 is Redwood Pipe Dream. Is the Pipe Dream... Is the Pipe Dream a... I don't know if the Pipe Dream's the rye. If that's a rye, I did not get that, man. Wow. Yeah, I think I said I thought that was Heaven Hill. I thought I got a little banana note too, so I kind of thought it was Brown Foreman. I was all over the place. At first I said 100 proof, and then I changed it to 110. It was actually 90 proof, so I didn't get the distillery. I didn't get the proof. Price, I said 50. Redwood Empire stuff is reasonably priced, probably around $30, so I do not think I got that. Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. All right, moving on to 2. 2, I said there was sweet oak, aged, cherry. I thought the proof was around 114 and price $70. I thought it was Barton. It was actually Henry McKenna 10-year bottled in bond, 100 proof. That bottle is so good. That is just a delicious bourbon. And now that I know what it is, it's obvious to me. That like sweet oak note is in all of those Henry McKenna 10 years, and it's all over that. That is delicious. So I said Barton, I didn't get that. I said 114 proof, I didn't get that. I said 70. I guess it depends where you buy it now, but it should be around 60. So I have to get within, oh, did I say 10 on the price? I can't remember. Anyway, I won't get a point on that because it's not a $70 bottle, but I was close on the price. The rest I did not get. All right, number 3, I thought was Makers. I thought it was 115 proof. I thought it was a $70 whiskey. I said it had oak, some mildew, some chocolate cherry spice, long finish. This is the first time I've had Wyoming whiskey. It is Wyoming whiskey. So for those of you that know, the guy that started Wyoming whiskey came from Maker's Mark. So I was actually, Wyoming whiskey is fantastic. That is really good. Oh, that's delicious. Ed, thank you for sending me some Wyoming. Oh, that's finished in a sherry cask. Oh, interesting. So that's 100 proof. I said it was 115 proof. I should get a point since I said Makers, but I won't take the point. And I don't know the price on that. I would guess if it's Wyoming whiskey finished in sherry, it's up there. I said $70. Oh man, that's beautiful. Really. Yeah, now you can taste those sherry notes. Man, that's beautiful. I like that a lot, Ed. Thank you for sending me that. That is really, really nice. All right, moving on to number 4. So at this point, I may have 1 point. Not my best outing, guys. Number 4 is Maker's Mark. Hey, I got a distillery. All right. It is the Cask Strength 2102. So it's 110 proof. I said 117. So I do not get a point on that. I got to be within, let me think. I think I have to be within 5 on the proof, and I was not. So, and then $10 on the price. So I was way off on the price because Maker's Mark is, I think Cask Strength is maybe 40 bucks. I thought it was 80. I really loved that. I said it had musty caramel, berries, and it says here it's 110. That's number 4. Yeah, it's. I think I even nailed that on the nose. I think I smelled that and thought that was Maker's. That Maker's Cask Strength, guys, for that price, that may be one of the best values in bourbon. Don't pass on Maker's Mark Cask Strength. Really good. Number 5, I said was a little youthful. Corn sweetness, I really liked it. Nuttiness, I said there was some nuttiness, honey. Good, but not very complex. I said 110 proof. It was 116 proof. It is not Jim Beam. That is Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Really? Wow. Let me taste that again. Yeah, you know, honestly, I didn't care for that as much in this lineup, which blows me away because I'm a fan of Wild Turkey Rare Breed. And while it was good, I liked all these other ones. Well, I didn't like it as much as number 1, but the Henry McKenna 10-year, the Wyoming whiskey, the Maker's Mark, I liked all better than the Rare Breed Blind, which is really interesting to know. So on price, I did get price on that. I did not get the distillery. I was close on the proof, but I wasn't close enough. So, all right. And then this is the crazy one to me. Number 6, I thought was caramel, nutty oak, vanilla taffy. I even said like a little malty, like grape notes. So I got those fruit notes. And I really liked it, but I cannot believe this is what he says it is. I thought it was Chattanooga, and it turns out this is 1792 full proof at 125 proof. I said 120 proof, so I did get the proof finally. I did not get the price. I said 80. I think those bottles are about 60. I definitely did not get the distillery. Wow. That 1792 is crazy. It tastes like it's finished. I get so much like, man, there is like a weird like grape note on there or something funky. I thought this was finished, Ed. I would have swore it was. But it did taste hotter than the rest. Man, that's good bourbon. It's just so different. It's so out there. I can see why that's like a love it or hate it kind of bourbon. I can see why some people are completely thrown off by that and don't like 1792. I think it's great. Wow, what a flight, Ed. You gave me 6. I don't know if I'm going to be able to walk to the car. My wife's definitely going to have to drive to dinner tonight. Out of this whole thing, man, I don't know. I think the winner might be, well, what did I price at the highest? I priced the Maker's Cask Strength at the highest. So number 4, I thought was the most expensive of the bunch. Wow, what a good bourbon, man. Maker's Mark. I used to not think I liked Maker's Mark, but when I have it in blinds, I continually love it. It is fantastic stuff. All right, guys, that's all we got today. If you like this review, please like, comment, subscribe. Please tell me what you think in the comments below of this blind tasting. Ed, thank you so much for all you do for the channel. Really appreciate you, brother. If you want to become a Patreon member, please do so. Go to Patreon, search The Whiskey Tornado. You can join for as little as $2 a month. We do blind tastings. We do Patreon-only videos or live streams. We do Whiskey of the Year, advent calendars, and even meetups, all kinds of fun stuff. Would love to have you be part of our community. Thank you guys very much for the support. Love you guys, and cheers.